and welcome. This is your girl Mika with Mika Divine's Spiritual Guidance. In this all signs reading, we'll be tapping into all the 12 zodiac signs. We're going to go from Aries and we're going to go all the way to Pisces. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages can resonate for your past, your present, or the future. Also, the roles could be reversed. So take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. If you have a sun, moon, or rising sign in any of these 12 zodiac signs, there could be messages for you. Look at the link down in the description box below to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. So, are y'all ready? Let's get into it. Hey, how y'all doing out there? Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing well. In this all signs reading, we are going to do the predictions for the rest of 2024. Can y'all believe it? We are already in fall. And then before you know it, we are going to be wrapping up 2024 and starting off a brand new year. So what better way than to go ahead and look at what's coming up in store for each of you guys for the rest of this year. So we're going to go and do a month by month play. We're going to look at the rest of October. We're going to look at November, and then we'll look at December, and we'll kind of see what's been going on, okay? Or what will potentially be going on, because, you know, we are still in October. So the messages for October definitely could have already happened for some of you guys, but it can definitely be new. Also, I have some exciting news. You guys, at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, I'll be coming back on live doing mini tarot readings, and it's only $20 per question. That's right, only $20 per question. All you have to do is click on the link down in the description box below. I also have that link in the pinned comment on the live chat if anybody's interested in booking that reading. You do not have to be present at the time of the reading, because when you actually book it, you're going to get an email from me that's going to include an intake form. There'll be a link to an intake form where you include your question. And that way, when I become live on YouTube, I will already have all of the questions ready to go and just be rolling them out one by one. And you will get an email from me directly with the link, so you can watch the video as many times as you want, especially for those of you that can't watch it because you have to work or have other obligations today, this evening. No worries. You will still have access to watch that reading as many times as you want. So unheard of, $20 per question. And I don't limit my questions. I know some readers with the mini reads will say, oh, I'm only doing yes or no questions. You know, no general reads. I don't care. I'm all about whatever I can do to help you get the insight and clarity you need on your unique situations, whether it be in love, finance, money, whatever. Okay, so I'm here to help. But again, it is going to be $20 per question. So if you want to ask multiple questions, that is totally fine. But just be mindful that it is $20 per question. Okay, so that is that. Also, I do have my tarot reading course on sale if anybody's interested in that. It's still on sale. It will be going off sale very soon, so you don't want to miss out on that. 40% off the course. And also, personal readings are always a thing if you want me to do a personal reading off the live, not sharing your business on the live. I have my personal readings. They're on sale as well at this time too, okay? So y'all check all that stuff out. Everything that I mentioned is down in the description box below. Big shout out to all of you guys joining the live right now. Thank you guys so much for coming out midday. Hey, Queen Star Libra, always the first one. Vivi, hey. Veronica, hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. And then hello to Of the Light. Good to see you, girl. Good to see you. Thank you guys so much. Make sure that you don't forget to hit that like button. Show your girls some love. You know, I work very diligently to provide you guys all the clarity you need, and it takes significant amount of time and energy. It takes a lot of my energy to channel these messages. It really does. But I'm here to serve and to give you the insight and clarity you need. So whatever I can do to help, y'all feel free to reach out anytime and let me know. And I do want to tell my people that come on regularly, if there's any specific all signs or sign readings you guys want to see that I haven't done, let me know. Just you can send me an email or leave a comment down below on any potential readings you want me to do, because I always like to get new ideas on content that I can create and put out there for my subscribers to check out. So let me know what you guys want to see, and you never know, it may be the next video. All right, Aries, let's get to your reading. Do I have any Aries in the room? Any Aries? Any Aries? All right, y'all, let's get it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aries. What is going to be going on in love for the rest of October 2024? What can Aries expect in love for October? I have the Ten of Wands reversed, November and December. November, I got the Star, and December, I got the Hermit. Okay. So with October, what I'm seeing is you may potentially be feeling a bit overwhelmed. Okay. You may be burdened by a lot of things. It could be people. It could be situations you guys are trying to get past. But the Ten of Wands in reverse tells me that you're at the tail end of this healing journey. Okay. And you're trying your best to let it go, but there's still an aspect of you that still is holding on to the pain, okay? And there's a need for you to rise on up, Aries. Come on, Aries, rise on up and heal and move past this. Don't let this situation burden you. Even if this person is still heavily on your mind, I'm getting that Spirit wants you to find your happy, find your joy, find the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, with the Hierophant in reverse, for some of you guys, you could be going through a divorce or a breakup or some type of significant event involving a love situation in the month of October. Or if you've already experienced that, you're in the phase of trying to get past that. Yeah, because it just wasn't satisfying. So in October, we need to continue to work on that healing, okay? Now, November, when I say healing, here it is. And it is feeling good. November is going to be a good month for you, Aries, because I see you in a state of feeling rejuvenated, feeling healed, feeling calm, feeling free. I got to cover up this Star card because you know Aquarius don't want to put no clothes on this card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I got Leo. I got Taurus. I got Capricorn. And I got Virgo. Okay, so you could be dealing with any of these signs during those months. But oh my goodness, when I talk about healing, November, you're going to feel so much more lighter, so much more free, just on top of the world, ready to take charge of whatever's going to be coming your way, whatever you're going to see next. Don't let whatever has gotten you down this month in October keep you down. And I don't think it will. I think you're actually going to be embracing the new you with the World card. You're going to be going toward a new cycle that's going to manifest happiness in your life. Yeah. And I see that you are manifesting happiness, you know. Very, very beautiful energy here. Yeah. So if you stay the course and you don't allow yourself to get too overwhelmed by what's happened in this past situation, I do potentially see you healing and I do see you happy. But for some of you guys, it may take a little time, and that's okay. You know, just give yourself grace, because I think you will be offering your pentacle to potentially somebody that you already know. or somebody from your past, or they can remind you of someone from your past. This could be like a soulmate, someone you know from your childhood, anything of that nature. What's this Two of Pentacles? Yeah, you're going to be juggling the idea. Is it even worth going towards this love offer? Is it even worth it? Because remember, we're talking about an Aries in the month of October that's in the state of trying to get past an old situation. November is about embracing the new. And then we have December where, Aries is going into hermit mode, okay? So with the Hermit card, I think you're doing some heavy soul searching about what it is you really want. Because maybe there is still some aspect of things not working out with this other situation in November, or there can be some issues that you guys may need to spend some time apart from that person. And it could be due to this person refusing to change or grow and evolve. So be mindful that even if you are going to attract someone new, there may be some toxic ways that that person may need to try to release. And it could be negative self-talk that they have when it comes to, you know, being impulsive, inconsistent, not being on the best behavior, unjust, okay? So you may just kind of separate yourself from that person. But I don't know if this person or you are going to give each other another chance, but someone is not going to actually leave it because there is a potential of a potential 10 of Cups. I think there was just going to be some bumps in the road, you know, something's going to happen. So be careful with this one, Aries. But overall, it's about healing. It's about growth. It's about you finding your happy once again, Aries. So good luck to you for the rest of 2024. I definitely can feel the vibe. All right, do we have any Tauruses in the room? Aries, don't forget to leave me a comment down below and let me know if this story resonates. At least you'll know the October portion. And then if any of these messages come through and resonates with you, come back and let me know. I would love to hear from you. All right, Taurus. Again, thank you guys so much for coming to the live. I appreciate it so much. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. I know it's been a lot of things going on in the world. I think we had a hurricane in Florida. So I hope all of my Florida people are doing okay out there. Y'all stay safe. I hope there was no damage due to the storm. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get started in just a second. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to fix something really quick. I do want to put the link to the mini reading for this evening in the chat one more time. It is going to be at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're interested in booking a mini reading with me, it's only for a limited time only, okay? So go ahead and take advantage of that. Taurus, let's get it. So Milton hasn't hit yet, but it's on its way, okay? Look, I'm so bad, y'all. I don't really watch the news. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore. I really need to stay in the loop. I just know on my feed, my social media feed, saying that it was coming. But I was like, I figured it would hit by now. But yes, yes, bless my heart, because I am so not in the loop. But I am thinking about you guys. I really hope the people that are in the, you know, the way of that storm find shelter and stay safe. Y'all be safe out there. All right, Taurus, let's get it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. What can they be looking forward to for the rest of October, November, and December? What about October? October, we got the Hermit in the reverse. November, we have the Temperance in the reverse. And December, we have the 8 of Cups. So with the Hermit in the reverse, be careful, Taurus, with not actually addressing the issues, like just kind of running away from the problems or issues you may be faced with in your life right now. There is a need for you to do some of the spiritual work that's required to bring healing to your situation. And some of us are just like running away from it because we don't want to deal with it, okay? Which is understandable. I get it, okay? But you also don't want to totally isolate yourself to where you become lonely, disconnected, and not connected to, you know, the people that you love. With the 8 of Swords, I think this is going to be a month where you're going to be heavily in your head and overwhelmed by, excuse me, this love situation. Fearing taking the risk, but trying to take control of matters by not taking the risk, but in the same sense, being overwhelmed, okay? Yeah, with the Devil card, be careful that you are not becoming tied so toxically tied that you are becoming obsessed with keeping tabs on someone that you love or someone that you're trying to get information on, to the point where you're being obsessed with them. Because I do know this person is going to be hard for you to get out of your mind this month, but this is kind of a warning message for you, Taurus, that Spirit wants you to spend this time this month to try to break away from this bond, okay? If it's not meant, it's not meant, you know, but don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. Try to heal whatever this is. And then in November, if you're not careful, there could be this energy where you're still feeling that imbalance, okay? Temperance in reverse does tell me that you are still struggling, trying to get your energy back grounded from whatever this is. And this, for some of you guys, could just be you and a connection just not working out for some of you. And for some of you guys, it can just be loneliness, you know. Some of you guys could be single and having a hard time finding someone that you can truly connect with and feel like you guys are on the same page and have the potential to have some type of long-term success. So your balance of your energy is a little off, okay? And really be honest with yourself about what it is you want to attract in the month of November. You don't want to create more disharmony and dysfunction in your life due to your impatientness, being impatient and wanting something so bad to the point where it's creating more conflict in your life than success, okay? Because the 5 of Wands in the reverse kind of talks to you really having a hard time working with other people, okay? And this may be a time where you may need to reach out to people for help, okay? And not work against, but work with the right type of people, okay? Because avoiding the conflict, avoiding the issues, for some of you guys, Tauruses, you may be overindulging in toxic behaviors like drinking, drugs, to avoid. And it's like, well, avoiding it is not always the best option, okay? The Queen of Wands in the reverse, let me tell you. They not say some toxic ways now. I done told y'all these toxic behavior patterns, Taurus. Be careful that you're not overindulging in addictions. This can be drugs, alcohol. For some of y'all, okay, y'all can be a little wild in the streets with it in November. I mean, it's cold outside, but you not cold. You got somebody snuggled up with you at night. Be careful with that, okay? Because here it is. There's going to be a big tower moment in November for you, okay? And that tower moment is going to be you not feeling free, not being happy. You still being in this state. You know that song I'm getting, I tried to drink it away. I tried, you know that song. What's that song, y'all? Come on, y'all, in the comments. I tried to dance it away. I don't know who sings that song. Why is it coming through? You know what I'm saying? I have to look it up, y'all. It's just coming through. So it feels like you're trying to mask the pain through other vices instead of addressing it. And what's going to happen is this unhappiness. It's like wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. It's just going to be a cycle that's on repeat. There it is. Cranes in the sky. Thank you. Woo, Lord. I couldn't think. What's wrong with me? Solange. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Solange. Y'all hear that song? Please listen to that song, Taurus. There will be a message in the lyrics in there that I think you can resonate with. I don't know why it's just coming through. So be careful, because you're only repeating this cycle. So December, 8 of Cups. You finally release, let go, walk away, but whatever was bothering you. But look, are we satisfied? We're still not. We're still bored. We're still not happy. Because we still don't want to work with people. We don't want to collaborate with people. Okay. Be careful with that. Because you're gonna miss you're gonna miss it. You're gonna go the wrong direction. So I don't know who this is. I'm picking up on this. It's not for every Taurus now. Don't be cussing me out in the comments, because I already know some of y'all gonna be trying it. But I'm just saying, there's somebody that needs to hear this, that this is a warning message, that you are only stagnating your growth and your peace. And for some of y'all, this could be for a cross watcher. This ain't for every Taurus. This could be for your cross watcher, okay? That need to get it together. But whoever needs to hear this message, you got to do the spiritual work. You got to evolve. You got to stop being lost in the pain and waiting for change to come to you. And you have to go out there and get the change. With the 3 of Wands, you're waiting to see the results, but the results are not going to come if you stay in this stagnant energy. Ignore it. Go in solitude. Hide from people. Not deal with it. Not address it. Fight everybody. Argue with everybody. Then use alcohol, drugs, sex, things to try to get it to go away. It's not going to work. All right, Taurus. That's what I have for you. Love you, Tauruses. Sorry, I didn't have a better message for you, but I know that was somebody's message. They had to hear that today. I may have changed somebody's trajectory. Energy is energy. All right. Next we have Gemini. Any Geminis in the room? Hey, Carmen. Good to see you. I just did a Cancer read today, so make sure you check that out on my page. I know you'll be, I'm sure you'll like to hear that one for the Cancer folks. Okay. Because after Gemini, we do have Cancer. All right, Geminis and Geminis, check out my page. I did a Gemini read yesterday. So good reading on the Gemini out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's look at what's going to go down for the rest of 2024 for Gemini. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. What could they be looking forward to for the rest of October and November and December? So October, 4 of Wands. November, 6 of Cups. And December, the Hermit. All right, Gemini friends. So I'm going to tell you right now, 4 of Wands. Some of you guys could actually be manifesting a new home in the month of October, or you can be manifesting a new relationship. Okay. It's something exciting. It's something that's stable, that's going to be something to celebrate. Okay. I think what's going to happen is you are going to end something with someone else, And I think you're going to kind of like sneak off to end it. And then that in turn is going to, and you could be actually, you know, being a bit impulsive about that decision. But I think it was because this person you felt like was someone that you got tired of overcommitting to, because you may have felt like this person was not the business. And you do regret things not working out with that person. But I think you're looking forward to what the future holds with this new relationship. And for some of you guys, this could all be the same person. But I'm getting like two sets of Geminis. The single Gemini that is putting an end to being single, going towards something new. And then the one that's involved that is going to end it and go towards something new. So it just depends on the timeline of October, what you have going on, okay? What's this Two of Wands, though, with this Gemini that resonates with this message? So ultimately, this new option, unfortunately, is not going to be satisfying. Okay. I think you're going to be actually overwhelmed by a lot of options, and it's going to put you in a state of like feeling a bit confused. Like, should I go that direction or this direction? Should I talk to that person, what? So you're just going to probably like leave the scene and just do your own thing. Okay. Just be single, just be free, do your thing. And then when we have November, we have the Six of Cups. So you could actually be revisiting the past, okay? So this could be you taking a leap of faith of revisiting a past person, past situation. And unfortunately, it may be someone you feel like it's going to be a risk, but I might go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know if it's worth the risk, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because you can't get this person out of your head. With the Page of Swords, I think you're going to be spying on this person or getting information. Like, you're not dumb. You're going to make sure you do your research. Y'all going to make sure this person is not going to be tripping. You may even be opening up to this person about this new offer that you want to give them. But notice it's a page. So that tells me that you're not going to be too generous. You're going to take it very, very slow with that person. So December. With the Hermit, I really feel like you're going to be in a space of just kind of like isolating, going toward yourself to kind of do some heavy soul searching about this relationship. Okay. Because I think I'm talking to a Gemini who may consider revisiting the past or past situation. And if it's not the past person, it can be a past soulmate. Okay. What you find out during this time that you do some soul searching is that, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. Five of Wands. That tells me it's going to be a very difficult road of you being able to work with this person, because what you're going to feel like is this relationship is, you know, not really the type of relationship that you want to get involved with, because there's a lot of issues that happen. And I think like this person was not going to collaborate with you. And it's like, as much as you really wanted to work with the Hierophant in reverse, I just feel like y'all are just not vibing. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's not the vibe. So December is going to be a month of just sitting there, vibing high, thinking about, okay, what serves me best, Spirit? I'm just here to just get the downloads. You're going to be in touch with your spirituality, and you're just going to wait until your ships come in. I think December is the realization month for you, Gemini. Like, that ain't it. I'm not satisfied, and I'm not going to just settle. I think you do give this person a chance in November. It flops, and then you say, you know what? I'm just going to go, and I'm just going to, you know, go to the divine and wait for the right opportunity to be with the person that I'm supposed to be with. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Let me know if this reading resonates with you. I would love to hear your story. All right. When we get back, we're going to go ahead and do Cancer. I'm going to step away for just a second, y'all, and I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Hey, 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 I made it back. All right, so we're about to get into the Cancer reads. Where the Cancers at? Where the Cancers at? Get into the crab cakes. And thank you, for those of you that have purchased your mini reading this evening. Thank you, Debbie. I got your payment, so thank you. I'll be sure to get your reading done this evening. And the rest of you that are interested in getting a mini read, it's an exclusive offer. $20 per question this evening on the live. You'll get a link that will direct you straight to the live feed, so you'll be able to see everything live, or you'll get the recording of the live. So no matter what, you'll get an intake form where you'll put your question in there. before I even do the reading. So that way, when it comes down to me doing your reading on the live, I already have everything. We just gonna roll it. We're gonna roll it on out, and it'll be recorded and you can watch as many times as you want. So check it out, y'all. $20 per question. I'll drop the link one more time for those of you that are interested, because I don't do these often. I usually have my full readings because of time. I have this other project that I'm working on, which is my tarot reading course. So my time is valuable, but I thought I would just share that with you guys if anybody's interested. Cancer. Let's see what we got. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer. What can Cancer expect for the rest of 2020? 2024. What am I say? 2024. Like, what year is that? Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm tripping. All right, what can Cancer expect for the rest of 2024? All right, so we have October. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. November, 9 of Wands. December, 5 of Swords. Okay, Cancer. Not bad. Not too bad. Ace of Cups signifies new love offer. Somebody wants to come in and give you a new love offer. This could be a beginning of a new love, or this could be somebody you're already romantically involved with that wants to come in with another offer of love. Tell me a little bit about this Ace of Cups. And for some of you guys, that Ace of Cups can also signify you giving the love back to yourself, okay? I really feel like this is going to be someone that you are familiar with, okay? Someone from your past. This can be a past soulmate, or someone that you definitely walked away from in your past because, you know, it just was disappointing and you had no choice. And I think October is a month where you're going to do some heavy soul searching, and you're going to realize during that time that maybe you have a lot of compassion for this person. Maybe you do love this person indeed, and this person loves you, and you really want to give this person a shot. But you're going to be a little bit frustrated with them at the same time, okay? So let's see what happens in November with this 9 of Wands. So remember how I say you have love for this person. You want to give this person a shot, okay? But then we finished off and topped off the month of October with the 4 of Cups. So there's going to be something that's going to transpire in this relationship, even though if you guys were to rekindle, try to work through things, where it's just going to create some dissatisfaction on your part, okay? And I think in November, you still are going to have this desire to want to fight for it. But it's that fight on your last leg, okay? It's the fighting through the pain, the hurt, the disappointment, the frustration. It's a resilient energy, though. It's the fight of, let me try to get through this, even though this person has probably hurt me, because I'm determined to get my love back. With the 9 of Swords, y'all are going through it, though. Woo, y'all going through it. This is sleepless nights. This is heartache, pain with the roses, red roses in the quilt. That speaks of pain due to a lot of passion you have for this person. Yeah, it's like you're going to be spending the month of November really juggling the idea, like, what do I need to do moving forward with this person? Because I want to be happy. And I think for many of you guys, this person makes you very happy. But look at this big old red flag. Like, oh man, big old red flag. This person has some red flags that you can't ignore. And you put you in a space of having to protect your energy, protect yourself, I'm hearing, from this person, even though you want to manifest them in your life. So, it seems like you're just going to take it slow. You're not going to give too much too soon. I think if this is a past person, you're going to be like, there's a lot here. There's a lot of things this person has to work through for me to build the trust. And I just don't know if I'm quite there to fully open and trust this person. With the 5 of Swords, it could be because in December, ultimately, there's going to be a lot of you know, conflict, issues, problems you and this person may be facing. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a lot of swords energy, air sign energy. I am seeing possible Leo with the sun card here, and I'm seeing Virgo and possible Pisces. You know, I really feel like you are going to be fighting this ongoing battle with this past person to try to make it work. But for some of you, by the time we get to December, you're going to be in a space where you're going to have a new passionate beginning with someone else. Okay. I think the fighting, the arguing, the issues is going to manifest new love into your life. You're going to reach your breaking point. Okay. This person may try to apologize, may try to make things right, but I think you're not going to buy it. Okay. I think you're going to get so frustrated. Look at your fist. You're going to get so frustrated that you're going to have no choice but to rise up and accept the challenge of going toward a new. Okay. And I think this new is going to have a good outlook on the perspective of what it can do for you and the relationship. And it's going to be definitely worth you working on it. I definitely see that. Yeah. But be careful that we're not repeating the same cycle, because with the Tower in reverse, sometimes that can basically say that there's a lesson that needs to be learned about moving too fast or going toward the wrong things, you know, and not doing the right things. So move slow. Okay. So if you find yourself going towards something new, just be very careful, go slow, don't rush, vet them out, see how it goes. Make sure you go through that healing in between. Don't like rush too fast, because I think there's a transformation phase that needs to happen before you rush on in. Because see, with the Two of Wands, it's like you're going to be choosing two different paths. Do I go with the old or the new? And that's going to happen sometime in December. Like, you're going to try to decide where do I want to go, and you're going to rush toward this decision fast. It's like a lot of fast communication, a lot of fast movement toward that new thing that, you know, you don't really think it all the way through. You just kind of go through it because I feel like you're just trying to get away from that past person. Yeah, you are feeling like, yeah, it's just not going to work with this past person, and I just want to get away. So don't go toward it chasing love. Go toward it chasing what really makes you happy. That's the message, Cancer. Good luck to you. I hope this message resonates with you. But I do see new love coming in for you, Cancer, by the end of the year, which is good. But just take your time, because sometimes, you know, those new love situations, it's all hot and heavy and butterflies and rainbows in the beginning. And then, oh man, after people get comfortable, that is exactly when you start seeing their true colors. You don't want that. All right, y'all better check it out. Like Rachel says, if you guys check out the description box below, you'll see that I will be doing a live mini tarot read tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm also dropping it into the chat one more time for you. It's only $20 per question. You don't have to be present at the time of the reading because it's a recorded live reading. And I will email all paid subscribers that do join in on this discount. You will get an email from me so you can watch it at any time. Okay. So next we have Leo. Any Leos out there? You're welcome, Carmen. You're welcome. Leos, any Leos in the room? All right, Leos, we're going to get right into the reads. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Leo. What's coming up for Leo for the rest of October, the month of November, and December in love? What's coming up for Leos in October, November, December. Okay, so October, we got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. November, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. And then December, we have the Knight of Wands. All right, Leo, so something's going on with someone that you're connected to in love. And it looks like you may be dealing with someone that's lacking commitment, okay? This could be because of their insecurity. It could be because they feel like they don't have enough to offer. It could be because they feel like they're just not quite ready to make that next step. I'm getting a lot of different reasons why. But one thing is for sure, they're a page that's just not ready, okay? And you may feel like the relationship is going to lack any potential growth or progress, over time. And that's because this person is living in a delulu world, okay? They're not creating anything with you that's going to have any long-term success. And for some of you guys, you may actually be encompassing that, because I've had the Hermit in reverse. So if this is your story, you could have fled from this and extended offers of love that are not long-term committed, okay? Be careful of that energy, because what you're actually doing is not addressing the issues. In fact, you're actually bringing things out of balance, okay? With the Temperance in reverse, that's Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with the Virgo. And I also got a lot of fire sign energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. But when we talk about the Temperance in reverse, and this came out, I believe, in Taurus's reading, I think. But you are not really giving yourself an opportunity to create a more balanced energy because of your impatience. You want something to happen so fast, okay? You want to create a loving situation and happiness so fast without doing the work, okay? And this is not going to manifest what you want when you try to rush it, okay? You're not being fair to yourself by chasing love or chasing material things or doing things like trying to half-step it, okay? With the Four of Swords in the reverse, again, we're talking about somebody that really needs to spend some time to rest, to heal, to do the right things. That's going to make them be prepared for the right person coming in. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse, I feel like November is a month where you're still going to be heavily guarded from love. And you may be in an energy of just wanting to impulsively, balance different options, not think things through. And this is not going to build long-term solid foundations, okay? You have to get past the idea of whatever past hurt you have experienced. I think subconsciously there's this, pain that you're still going through that you really have not addressed deep down, that spirit really wants you to look at, okay, in order to grow, evolve, and to have the type of love that you want. Now, December, with the Knight of Wands, that's an energy of going towards your passionate new beginning, okay? Because that's followed up by the Ace of Wands. So you could actually in December create a new beginning, passionate beginning with someone, which is nice. It is nice. I think it's going to take some time for you to have a lot of frogs to kiss. But again, you're still in this negative mindset, which is going to self-sabotage your happiness, okay? Leo, I know you don't want to hear this. You've probably already cut off the video. But if you have not, I really want you to hear this, okay? Because I know there's a Leo out there that really wants to have love and really wants to heal their pain, heal this loneliness or lack of love in your life. But if you continue to go down the path of the reckless behavior and self-sabotaging your healing and your growth, then I see that it's just not going to come. Now, for those Leos in December, because I think by December, here it is. Healing. You could be attracting an Aquarius. And then there it is. You start having more emotional balance. Okay. You're in tune with your emotions, nurturing, loving yourself, healing yourself. It's going to take some time though. Still upset about the past. You see what I'm saying? It's still going to take some time for you, Leo, because whoever this past person was, they did a number on you. You are still pissed off. What is this? Yeah, look at this. 5 of Wands too. Leo. You got to heal, baby. You got to heal. It's going to really upset a lot of people. And it's going to create a lot of issues in your love life if you continue to punish other people for your own pain. Okay. I know you're upset. I know you're on edge. I know you're pissed off. But it's not fair to take it out on other people, especially if people disappoint you. It's fair to say, okay, if that wasn't working out, that's okay, because it was divinely guided to be that way. This person just wasn't my person. And thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for removing that person from my life to make room for the person that's meant for me. Don't beat up don't beat up your date. Don't beat up the other person. Don't beat up all your friends and folks that's trying to help you. Come on, Leo. Leo. I love Leo energy now. I love a Leo energy. Y'all know I do. But come on, y'all. Y'all got to give yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace. I get it. Give yourself some compassion. Give yourself a hug. Disconnect, yes. But disconnect to evolve and grow. Don't disconnect trying to find a microwave relationship. Okay. Because that's what's happening. It's like I'm disconnecting because I'm pissed, but I'm not actually disconnecting to actually self-reflect and to heal. And I'm really telling you now, Leo, it may be helpful to reach out to, therapists, people that can guide you and support you through this difficult time. Because I get it. Some of you Leos have been on this path of just destruction, of people coming in to just disrupt your peace, disrupt your energy, do you wrong, do you grind me for a while now. But where in that is it you saying, you know what changes am I going to make in order to be the catalyst for my own growth? That is the part right there. That is the part of the equation that you have to look at. Not for me to be mean to you, but to be real. You know I'm going to keep it real on this channel with you now. You know I'm looking out for you. And look, I've had to call my own damn self out, Leo, a few times and say, wait a second, I'm tripping. I got to get it together. What was I thinking? But that's growth. That's evolution. And holding on to pain is almost manifesting hurt. Holding on to anger is manifesting people to push themselves away from you. But leading in love, peace, happiness is a magnet of opportunity. You see what I'm saying? It's a magnet of opportunity. And so if you want to attract the love, you have to be the love. You have to be the light. You have to give compassion, one to yourself, and then that to others. And if others treat you wrong, send them away in love and light. And say it in your head. Don't say it out loud, Leo, because I know you got that fire side. Say namaste. Say the fuck away. The love and light. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, though. Stay the hell away from me. Namaste. Say the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? But it's the truth. Because people will try it 24/7, 365, baby. They will try you. And at that point, are you going to evolve? Or are you going to stay low? Okay? Think about it. There's a message out here for somebody out there. And if this is your reading, you got time. But be patient with yourself. Don't rush it. Don't go toward things because you just like, you know what, screw love. I'm going to just go out here and I'm going to do these dudes how they do me. I'm going to do these ladies how these do. Nah, what is that doing? That's hurting you. That's hurting you. Where in that is you growing and getting what you really want. You're putting that energy out, so you're attracting the negative. You're putting the toxicity out, so that's what you're attracting. It's like counterproductive behavior when you could be spending that time to evolve and grow. You know, push the bad out, bring in the good. Inhale peace and love. And when people come at you wrong, just say, you know what? I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry that it didn't work out, but you're lost. You missed out. Because I know my worth. I know I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't see my value, that's all right. That's all right. Because somebody will. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave you alone. I love y'all, though. Take care of yourself, Leo. It's going to be a few rough months ahead, but you got this. You got this. All right. Going on down the line, y'all. Next, we got Virgo. Any Virgos in the room? Wishing you the best, MSD. Thank you so much for your vulnerability and honesty. And I really hope things work out with you. And I'm glad I can help. I'm glad I can help. MSD, why you laughing? You like, yeah, good advice. I don't know if I'm quite ready to do all that, but yeah. It's going to be okay, Leos. Hang in there, Leo gang. Hang in there. Hang in there. I'm not a Leo, but I get Leo energy. Y'all, you know, the fixed sign energy. I'm in it. Hey, I'm an Aquarius. I understand. Unless you ready, you're not moving on how you moving. I get it. Do you, baby. Do you. Do you. Hey, Virgos. Let's get it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgos. All right, Virgos, what we got in store for you for the rest of 2024? 2024. All right, what we got for the rest of October? What can Virgos be looking forward to in love for the rest of October? So we have the Tower in the reverse. What about November, Spirit? We have the Knight of Cups, December. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So Virgo, the first thing I'm getting with the Tower in reverse, I always tell people, be mindful of this Tower moment, okay? A lot of times that is Spirit trying to shake you up and wake you up about something in your life that you need to work on and change, or you need to look closely at in order to evolve and grow, or potentially be the catalyst for, you know, your evolution. When I have the Tower here, and then I have the Tower in reverse, excuse me, and then I have the Three of Cups in the reverse, it's telling me that you're refusing to change how you're moving. You know, it's like the fear of the unknown. It's the staying in denial about how you moving. Yep. The Three of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys could definitely be in solitude, in hermit mode. Virgo card. Some of you guys could, you know, not really see your worth and value that you bring into other connections. Some of you guys may need to really work on evolving how you move, because this also can signify a love triangle sometimes. You're trying to find strength, though, through whatever situation I said you are. Like, put it where it fits. You know, it's not everybody's story, but there's something here that we're refusing to evolve and change about something very toxic that we're indulging in. And it's the blockage of our growth, whether it be a lifestyle choice, whether it be not acknowledging ways that we're moving in energies with other people, or whether it be just not wanting to work on things with people, okay, the right way. So Three of Pentacles. It's saying there's a need in October for you to collaborate with other people and really work toward using your intelligence. Think very wisely about what it is you really want to manifest. Because I think some of us, we're just moving. We just sticking and moving, or sticking and moving. Some of us are just kind of doing our thing, okay? But we're not happy where we are. So if this is your reading, you can definitely agree and say, I'm not happy where I am in love. I keep picking the bad partner, or I keep attracting the wrong person. And so I think there has to be a strong look, a very strong look with how you can show up with a lot more logic, and think about that mental checklist of what do you want in a partnership, and work with people with that. Okay. In other words, heal, grow, and evolve. Very similar to my Leo reads. Okay. You could be dealing with, I got Aquarius, I got Leo, I got Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, October is just going to be a month of you trying to figure it all out, because you're getting like tower moment after tower moment, like things just going all bad, okay? But then November, when we have the Knight of Cups, I see some changes happening, okay? What's going to happen in November is you're going to start getting some romantic love offers, okay? And these romantic love offers are going to have you a bit in your head. So remember what I said about October, how you have to really do the work of coming together with people that's going to help you see clearly about what it is you want, so you don't keep repeating the same mistakes. Make sure you use that in November, because November, here it comes, and you have to make a choice. Some of you guys could be trying to choose, do you want to go back to your past situation, or do you want to embrace this new love opportunity? But I think what's going to happen is, ultimately, y'all gonna run scared. I see y'all going back into hermit mode and resting. Why is Virgo running from love in November? There it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, sexy devil, right? Some of y'all could have some addictions and toxic ties to a past person that you don't want to let go. I know y'all don't want to admit to it. And this person tries to come in and tries to entice you to come on back. And I think that this person is very intoxicating, and they'll use any form of manipulation they can to try to lure you back in. But you would only be lying to yourself, Virgo, to believe this person has changed, okay? And this is the part right here in the story where I'm talking about you got to spend that time this month in October to really heal, because there's always the spiritual test. Old sexy devil, here he is. Old sexy devil coming on in. Be careful with it. Be careful with it, because we know the devil is tempting. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, it's temptation because you have this scarcity mindset. Fear of being alone, fear of not finding the love you want, fear of, what if nobody wants me? What if I don't find the right person? What if this is who I'm supposed to be with? Like, you psych yourself out. And this person is going to give you all the reasons, old sexy devil, in November, going to give you all the reasons to believe they've changed, they've evolved, they're doing better. They're going to do right this time. Say all the sweet nothings that you want to hear. Virgo, beware. Beware. The devil is very tempting. They may use some lust. They may use some sweet words. Whatever you like, they're going to do it. Of course. Because they want the attention from you. And you like the attention this old sexy devil gives you. Okay? December, Four of Cups in the reverse. You see what happens? In December, if you're not careful, you're still going to be dissatisfied. Because why? We weren't doing the work. These tower moments are constantly happening because we're not evolving. We're not growing. We're not making significant changes in knowing our worth. Here it comes. Old Page of Pentacles. Offer coming through that you know in December will not make you happy. Is this the same person, old sexy devil? For some of you guys, yes, it is. Or it can be somebody that you will have some sharp words with that you're not going to be happy with in December. And you're going to be kind of focusing more on your stability, because this relationship is going to end. It's going to be horrible. By December, whoever old sexy devil is going to come in and still disrupt your peace. Okay, it's gonna crumble by December or within a few months. And you're going to be back at square one trying to heal again. Instead of the star card, we got the temperance card this time. Grounding your energy. And this is not you pouring your cup into someone else. It's pouring your cup into yourself. Getting yourself emotionally balanced and grounded. Yep. So you can find that 10 of Pentacles situation. But I don't think it's going to be with this person because they're not making you happy. So be careful. Be careful, Virgo. I'm not going to give the same speech that I gave my Leo friends, but it's a very similar kind of message Spirit is trying to warn you about. It's about settling for less than you deserve. And even if you feel like, man, it's taking a long time for love to come in, I'm not happy with this, these options I have out here, you are only blocking the right person to come in if you keep accepting this person to come in and wreak havoc on your life. That can be valuable time you can be used to date and find the right person. So be careful, Virgo. And listen, Virgo, don't be cussing me out in the comments. I'm just here to deliver the message so you know what's coming. Just be careful. You could be dealing with a Saggy. I got Leo. I got Capricorn. I got Virgo. I got Aquarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. Any of those signs could be it. All right, we're going to move on to the next, which is Libra. Any Libras in the room? Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. And thank you, Virgos, for listening and being kind and not being mean to me while I'm giving you the messages, because it was a rough read. As a reader, it's never fun to deliver, bad news, but I feel like I have a responsibility to be honest. And that's what my platform here on YouTube is all about, is to deliver the messages that I feel like my subscribers really need to hear, that's actually coming through. So even if it's a painful message, I just fight through it and I really give it out, because I want to make sure you guys get the right information, because there's so many tarot readers, I'm sure, that come on this platform and they just tell you all the things they know that y'all want to hear. And even though that sounds good, it's not really what's right. So honesty is so important. And as an Aquarius, we love to keep it real. We love to keep it real. At least the high vibing ones do. Okay. We can get into the whole 7 of Swords for the low vibing Aquarius, but I am not that. So yes, honesty is best. So I'm just hoping that the messages that's coming through does not offend anybody. I apologize if it upsets anyone. I just want to make sure you're getting the information so you can start making changes now, so we can change the trajectory of the energy. Because right now this is where it is, but energy is, it can change. It changes day by day, but that's kind of where we are now. All right. So next we have Libra. Any Libras in the room? Libras. Happy birthday, Libras. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Y'all, I can't sing for real. All right, Libra, let's get it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. What's coming up for Libra? Libra's scared. They like, shoot, I don't want Mika to read the cards for me. Shit, she might come and say some stuff. No, Libra, let's think happy thoughts. Let's think happy thoughts. But no, you know, we'll see. We'll see what comes out. Happy birthday, Libras. Woo. Rachel's so sweet. Look at all that. Woo, birthday cake. Woo, it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Okay, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. What's coming up for Libra in October, November, and December? So October, we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. November, we have the Star in the reverse. And December, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it's not all bad. But I do see in October, you're being a bit heavily guarded in your energy, because there could be somebody that's coming towards you that wants to reunite things, but they could be someone that could be entertaining third parties because they're an attention whore, and they do find you as somebody that is wish fulfillment. But be careful with this. And if this is not your story, you could just be guarded right now from, you know, entertaining other people, because you may be in a space of you've already experienced something very similar to this, and you just really want to try to keep pushing and go towards your wish fulfillment. Yeah. I think a lot of Libras right now are feeling like whatever relationship you're dealing with right now in October or trying to get past, it hasn't made you happy. It didn't really manifest to be that long-term investment that you were so seeking. It just kind of came to a astonishing halt. And even though you're trying to press through and you are smiling and pretending like you're having an amazing time at your birthday party and all, no, I'm just joking because it's your season. You really just want to go and hide, okay? You want to go and hide and go and do some heavy soul searching about what it is you really want in love. And a lot of you guys are feeling very insecure right now, okay? Very sad. Why the Strength in reverse? I think the Strength in reverse is because you now are seeing things a lot clearly about this situation that you're experiencing or have experienced recently. And it's causing you to feel a little worried. Like, what does that mean for me in love in the future? You know, am I going to find the right person? Is this going to work out for me in the future? And some of you guys are really having a hard time, like, believing something amazing can come your way. But you do want the happiness. You do want the joy of what a relationship could bring. I think October still is a freeing month for you in more ways than one. One, because you're exploring your birthday season. You're having a lot of fun and you're feeling free and happy and doing all the things that make you happy. But with this red flag, I feel like you are also paying attention to the red flags. And you're taking your time to really see things now from a very logical approach, like almost over hyper analyzing a lot of things about that past situation, just so you can kind of think about what it is you want and don't want in the future. So in November, with the Star in reverse, you could be still feeling a bit jaded about what just happened in October. So you're still a bit disappointed. There's a need to get past this, you know, rut. You're still feeling a bit unsatisfied, bored, isolated, because there's been a lot of truths that's come to light about this past person that you're constantly thinking about or replaying in your head. Air sign energy, just in your head. And realizing this person probably wasn't, you know, committing to you like you want. And I'm getting, for some of you guys, Libras, you definitely could be hurt by this. So you can still be ruminating the whole situation and how this person is not showing up for you, hasn't shown up for you, non-committal, very immature, all the things, okay? So November is still going to be a pretty rough month for you because of the mental blockages. December is a month of new beginnings, Look at that. For some of you guys, you may get extended a brand new job opportunity, or this can be love opportunity. And remember, we said October, November is that hard month for you. It's almost like, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling my love life. So if you do get a new love offer from someone, be careful with this love offer, because I feel like this person could be coming in from your past, some of you from your past, to stir up some more drama, okay? With the King of Cups in reverse, this can be somebody that's a very, very like drama king, you know, tells you all the things to kind of woo you up in the situation, once again, using emotional manipulation, playing off your emotion, because they know you're vulnerable. And they know by this point you'll probably still be missing them, because you guys haven't talked in a while. So there has been a delay in communication between you two by this point. But I don't know. I just feel like you may be in a space of wanting to keep fighting for this and rise up and fight for this connection, but also be confused at the same time. Like, is this the right cup to take? Should I keep my option open? Should I still date around? Like, what should I do? Because we're talking about someone who's a wordsmith, who's very well calculated and good at manipulating your energy and making you believe that there's something that they're not, okay? And if this is your past person, it is what it is, but it could also be a new person. Whoever this is in December, they're not coming in right. They're just not. And I feel like they're doing it to take control of the situation. They're not going to work with you. They're going to work against you. And it feels like a lot of passion is driven by why this person wants to come in. So I'm getting like a lot of sexual energy this person will be bringing in order to create this love connection between you two. So be careful. You could be connecting with, I got a Pisces, Aries. I got Aquarius too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got, Leo, Virgo. Yeah, those are the most of the signs there. So be careful with this. That's what I have for you, Libra. It looks like there is a long road ahead on your healing journey as well, but be patient with yourself and be mindful of the red flags, especially when you get out there and start dating again in December. Okay. And some of you guys are dating now, but that energy is not coming up significant, because I don't know. I just get a Libra that's really just not really interested right now, and then in November still trying to get over, and then December you may start dating again and stuff, something like that. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Let me know if this is your story. I would love to hear from you. Scorpio, any Scorpios out there? Where the Scorpios at? Where the Scorpios at? Hey DP, how you doing? All right, y'all, don't forget at 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be coming back onto the live and be doing $20 mini reads. Okay, I don't do them often, so be sure you don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to purchase your $20 mini read. All you have to do is click on the link in the chat or go down to the description box below to book it. And you do not have to be present at the time of the reading, okay? Because it is a recorded live reading. So when you book it, you'll be prompted to my intake form. You'll complete it, letting me know your question. And then when I come to the live, I'll be able to answer your questions live. And you will also receive an email from me with the link to the video to watch it at your convenience. So you don't have to watch it when I actually premiere it, but you do need to make your purchase before I go live. Okay, that would be the only way to guarantee that you get on that list, because it's only limited amount of people that I'm doing. Okay, all right, let's do this, Scorpio. Let's do this. Hey Thelma, how you doing? Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. What does Scorpio not see coming up for the rest of October, the month of November, and December. What can they expect in love? October, we have the 9 of Swords. November, we have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. And December, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. All right, so October with the 9 of Swords, that kind of tells me that you're going to be in a state where you're going to be feeling a bit overwhelmed, frustrated, stressed, just going through a lot, okay? You're going through a lot surrounding a love situation. And even if you're in a state right now where you are abundant, single, looking good, smelling good, you know, oh, Queen of Pentacles situation for my Scorpio friends. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. But I think a lot of you guys are also still trying to heal from a past situation, okay? And I feel like every day is a fight. It's a fight because you are someone that wants to be loved. But a lot of times these Queen of Pentacles are people who are very healing energies. They do a lot for a lot of people. You may have like a job or career where you have a lot of responsibility. And your generous nature sometimes can get the best of you when it comes to relationships, because I feel like there's some conflicting energies in your aura that you're trying to get past. And I think it has to deal with this Page of Pentacles person that you're trying to get over. So whoever this non-committal person you were dealing with is still showing up in your energy in October. Now, this person will want to come back in. If they haven't already shown up in October, they will want to come back in. And they will want to come back in to try to take control of the situation because they feel like it's gotten out of hand. I'm hearing it's done got out of hand now. Look at his fist. They so mad at you, Scorpio. I'm laughing because it's so funny to me. Like, really? How you going to be mad and you still a page? You a Page of Pentacles. So if you don't want to commit to my Scorpio friends, then what you get mad for? See, they're getting mad because remember how I talked about you being in that Queen of Pentacles energy, generous, loving, nurturing, all that and all that good stuff. They know that your energy is very giving, okay? You are the type of person that's willing to give the person you love everything you have. So as a Queen of Cups in the reverse, this person was definitely codependent on your energy. They were codependent on your loving nature, your generosity, your kindness. And when you chose to disconnect, it was a total turnoff for this person. And so they're upset that you've done this. And if anything, they regret disconnecting from you because whatever other options or things that they got going on right now, whatever they call themselves trying to do, it's not giving like it is with that Scorpio energy. So you may be dealing with someone that definitely wants to be a little bit more generous to you. Okay. And while this person is trying to rise up and focus on you, I think you're focused on your career. I think you're trying to get stable, like you're embodying Queen of Pentacles. So I'm just getting you focusing on your children. If you have children, your family, you know, what you can do to evolve and elevate in the month of October. But at the same time, trying to heal, okay? Trying to get past the pain, the hurt, the resentment of this past person. November, we have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So if this person doesn't come back by November, I see an energy of this person making an appearance by then. This is like the bad case of herpes. This person doesn't know how to stop. This person doesn't know how to stop. It's like this person walks away from the connection and then wants to come back. Or Scorpio, I'm about to call you out. Don't be cussing me out. You walked away from this person and then you want to go back to them. But this person knows you're going to judge them. I think it's really this person wanting to come back to you. But they feel judged. They feel like at this point, They don't know what they can do. I think October, that person may or may not make an appearance by then. And if not, it's going to happen in November is when they actually possibly will come in. But they feel like you're judging them for being a hoe. Well, call a spade a spade. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Now you tell me, Scorpio, was this person cheating on you? Lying to you? You know, this person's going to say, I really feel like Scorpio doesn't believe that I'm not cheating on them. Scorpio thinks I'm a cheater. Scorpio thinks I'm a liar. Scorpio thinks I'm not being faithful. But is it the truth, Scorpio? Is it the truth? Tell me about this Knight of Wands. See, this person sees you as somebody that's very abundant, very beautiful, very attractive. You can have some spiritual gifts about yourself. You are embodying Queen of Wands energy. As a result, you have this person, though, that sees your potential of being an amazing partner, but they don't know how to act appropriately. And so I see you actually, for some of y'all, just just ignoring them. You like, why are you here? What you want? I don't want to deal with this because I already know what you about. I already know what you coming in to do. You gonna just do the same stuff you did before. You a liar, you a cheater, all that stuff you did in the past, you gonna do the same stuff. That's the mindset, Scorpio, in November about this person. But they're gonna try it. And guess what? I got the 3 of Cups, I got the 9 of Cups, and I got the Knight of Cups. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you know this person, what they're capable of. With the 3 of Cups, I feel like there is a potential of a reunion here, or it can be a potential of a reunion between you and this person as well as others. Because they're going to find you as their wish fulfillment. And this love offer that they're giving, I don't know, Scorpio, you may take it. Will Scorpio take this love offer? I think some of you are under certain conditions. You may put this person on probation, like a probationary period. Like, okay, I'll only talk to you if. I'll only give you a chance if. And it's like, So with this Ace of Swords in the reverse for the month of December, I feel like you'll be a bit confused about if it's even worth continuing going down this path with this person. There's going to be some stagnation. And you reminiscing about what this person has done in the past. The trust has been broken, I'm hearing. You don't really trust this person because of how they were showing up in the past. So with the Chariot in the reverse, I really feel like you're in a space of feeling a bit like you need to just rest. You need a break from this. This is overwhelming you. It's stressing you out. So what I'm saying is if you reconnect with this person and put them on that probationary period, Scorpio, they're still not going to put your mind at ease. You're still going to be on edge. You're still going to be overthinking it. You're still going to be stressed out. Yeah, that new offer that this person is giving you, which it looks good, it's the Ace of Pentacles, is a burden for you. Why? Why the 10 of Wands? It's a burden because you definitely are going to feel like when it comes to this person and how they choose to go about this relationship, it makes you feel like there's nothing but issues. And you're looking for a partnership of someone that's going to be willing to collaborate with you, work with you, give a team effort. You feel like this person doesn't know how to be faithful, be loyal, be honest. You feel like anytime things get hard, this person runs, betrays your trust, creates arguments and problems. And you're just at the breaking point with this, I feel. I feel like you're at the breaking point where, if anything, you just want to be tempered. So by December, I really feel like you're just going to run away from this situation, okay? So if you go back to it, it's going to be a short-lived situation because I think this is going to be too much for you, Scorpio, on your mind, on your heart. It's going to be an ongoing battle to try to get this person to do right when they don't want to show up and be fair and be honest with you. So it's going to feel like it's not even for you, you know? And in order to get yourself balanced, you just run away. You know, you just ghost this person, I'm hearing, or this person will just ghost you. So be careful with this energy, Scorpio. That's what I have for you. But y'all know with energy, it can shift. But this is the trajectory at this time, but it definitely can change. Y'all let me know if this reading resonates for you, Scorpio. All right. Thank y'all so much for coming to the live. Y'all be sure to like the video if you're enjoying the content thus far. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit subscribe. Show your girl some love. I spend significant amount of time on these live all signs reads. And even if you can't book a mini read with me this evening, you can at least hit the like button, y'all. You can at least hit the like button. All right, next we have Sagittarius. Do we have any Sagittariuses in the room? Any Sagittariuses? Hello, Malika. How you doing? All right, y'all. After Sagittarius, we're going to get to Capricorn, Aquarius, and then to Pisces. So hang tight, y'all. Hang tight. My people waiting. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we got. I see we got a few Saggies in the room. What up, what up? Representing for Team Saggy. We got Saggy Sag. I heard that. Saggy Sag. And Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea. Good to see you again, love. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you. Predictions for the rest of 2024. Me too. Chelsea, I hope it's a good reading too, honey. Let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. What's going to potentially happen with Sagittarius in love? October, we got the Hermit in the reverse. November, we have the Three of Pentacles. December, we have the Three of Swords. Okay. So it looks like in October, when we have the the Hermit coming up, and I see a lot of threes here. So the number 33 can be significant. Some of you guys can be 33 years old. It's a synchronicity here. But the Hermit in reverse is isolating, withdrawing, but without doing the spiritual work of what the Hermit mode actually represents, okay? So it can be you withdrawing your energy from a person or a thing or a love situation. And then out of impatience, you start moving toward something else. Now, I think you're impatient when it comes to this Aquarius you may be dealing with, a Virgo, or it can just be your healing, okay? With the Star card here, I say you're healing because I think a lot of you guys really want this to pass. You know, you're kind of like, I'm over this situation. I'm tired of this person coming up in my readings. I just want to get past this whole ridiculous thing. But I think you guys are also clinging and holding on to a very difficult situation in your heart, in your subconscious, in your mind, and not healing fully from it. So then it's kind of like you are in a space of gripping onto the pain, gripping onto the burden. And it really is hard for anybody that wants to move past a situation and create a new opportunity elsewhere when you just can't let go. Okay. So October is a month of you just holding on so tightly to the pain, just like this, with anger, resentment, regret, and just like, I just want to be done with it. It has to happen in divine timing, beloved. It has to happen in divine timing. And I say that because here is you. This is your card, Temperance. If you look at the Temperance card and you look at the feet of Archangel Michael here, you have your feet, 1 foot in the water to represent your emotions, 1 foot planted into the ground, representing groundedness. It is a balance. And then with these 2 cups here pouring into each other, it's creating this grounded energy. But when the Temperance is in reverse, it's speaking of you not being grounded. And instead of actually indulging in healthy behavior, you may actually be trying to hold on to the impatience of the healing process by possibly going into drinking, partying, pushing it to the back burner, being obsessed with work, doing anything to avoid dealing with it. Okay, you're going to the extreme instead of just sitting in it and working through it. Okay. This could be due to insecurities. This person could have triggered your insecurity due to them wanting to control you and the situation. You may have been dealing with somebody that was keeping you stuck for so long in this toxic dynamic. And this is causing delays in you manifesting new beginnings. So again, October is a month, and this is a warning message to really do the spiritual work. And it can begin with something simple as opening up, being honest with yourself about what went wrong in this past relationship. What did I settle for? What could I have done better to not put myself in such a toxic dynamic here that didn't manifest into much? Because in November, we have the 3 of Pentacles, you see. But then that's clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse. So here we go, Saggy. This is what I'm talking about. You coming together to work on things with people or with a person only to be outside. Remember I said Temperance in reverse is going off, masking the pain, masking the healing process with toxic behavior patterns. This is one of them. Some of y'all could be spending the month of November going out, running around, having all these, encounters, to say the least, that's only going to put you in a darker space. Now, this is not actually what's going to happen if you don't change it now, but this is the projection. This is the projection because the impatience of trying to find love, so you go about it the wrong way. When really you should be protecting your energy. But I think you're in a space of wanting to constantly revisit the past. You got to let it go. You got to let the past go because you feel like there's some unfinished business. And you're just over it. You're just over being in this space where you're like, well, maybe I should go back to the past, or maybe I should see if there's potential here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because what's going to happen with the 4 of Cups is you're going to see by the end of the month, damn, I should have saw this a mile away. I done screwed up and wasted my time doing what it is I did. Entertaining this person that's wasting my time. These people, these options that ain't really mounting to nothing. When I could have been utilizing that time to evolve and become an empress, become an emperor, become a queen, become a king. Thank you so much, Keisha. It's all about evolution, growth, self-love, because what you put out into the world is what you bring back. And by December, if we don't change the narrative of this story, you're going to end up back in heartbreak, beloved. 3 of Swords. because the spiritual lesson has not been learned. This is a time to self-reflect and say, okay, I get it. I gotta change X, Y, and Z. I gotta stop moving in this type of energy. I know Sagittarius. I already know Saggy Wadges. You guys don't have no patience whatsoever. Y'all like, listen, I ain't got time to be wasted. I gotta go, 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 move, move, move. Get, stop. Pause, hit the pause button. Allow yourself the moment to reflect and try your best. I know it's gonna be hard, but try your best to be patient with yourself and patient with the process so you can attract the love you want. Okay. Now, what's going to happen with this Three of Swords is there's going to be this painful ending. And this could be, you know, with that past person you're revisiting, or it can be a new person that you're going to be connecting to, who can be encompassing the same type of energy of your past person in November. By December, like I said, it'll be a painful ending there. And from there, I think this is where the magic kind of happens. It's a painful process, but that's when it's like that aha moment hits. You have to be abandoned. You got to hit your lowest of the low to be able to see the truth, to have illumination on what it is I need to change. And what you're illuminating is that, I got to protect myself. I got to protect my energy. I got to protect the key asset of my life, which is me. And what I have to offer. Because the Four of Pentacles is about saving, holding back. Sometimes it can be about being generous. But I think in this sense of what it's saying is you need to be grateful for who you are and what you have and what you can provide the world. And provide someone that deserves your energy. Let the line shine on it. The line shine. The line to shine on this card, because I feel like by December you're going to get it. It's going to illuminate through that experience of that loss, that disappointment, that tower moment. It's not a tower card, but it's going to feel like one. Like out of nowhere, it's just going to hit you. Like, dang, I should have, did this. Yeah. You know what it was? A lot of you guys are codependent. Not everybody. But some of us feel like we have to find happiness within other people. And that's why we're holding on to, the sex and the feel of love and the opportunities that come that make us feel a piece of happiness. Just a piece. But it's not whole. And we hold on so tightly to that little crumb, that little love bomb, that little opportunity of that little, for some of us, that climax. You know what I'm saying? Instead of realizing that, you know what, I can get my own happiness within myself first and then attract the person that I don't have to be codependent on, because I'm going to be stable and abundant within myself. Where if that person leaves me, they're lost. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. I love myself enough to know better and to do better and not be able and not put myself in a situation where I'm attracting wrong and constantly repeating these karmic lessons over and over again. So it's a message for somebody. And for some of you guys, it could be a cross watcher. So just take it as it is, take it as it resonates. But I feel like it was for somebody out there today. And I really hope that this message does help someone, because my goal always as a reader, especially on my channel, is to serve and help and shed some light on some things that maybe, you didn't really think about before. So hopefully that'll help someone today. Thank you, Sagittarius. Love y'all. Don't cuss me out in the comments. Oh, all right, y'all. We're going to move this thing on to Capricorn. Any Capricorns in the room? Capricorns. All right, y'all, at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time this evening, I will be doing mini reads. So if you haven't went ahead and booked your spot, don't hesitate. There's a limited amount of spots available. And I want to make sure that everybody knows that it's still some spots available. So don't miss out on that. And then after Capricorn, we're going to move on to Aqua Gang and Pisces and close this thing out. So stay tuned, Aquarius and Pisces. All right, Cappies, let's get it. Let's go. Chelsea, you're welcome, honey. I'm so glad that the message, you know, really resonated with you and you got something from that. It's all love, y'all. It's all love. Love and light, love and light. Just be patient with yourself. You'll get through this really hard time. You will. Okay, Capricorn. Hold on, y'all. I got to check something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, Capricorn. Hold on just a second. All right, Capricorn, I'm so sorry I had to do something really quick, but I'm back, y'all. I'm back. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and do your reading. Remember, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And we are going to see future predictions for the rest of 2024. Any Capricorns in the room? Any Capricorns? All right, so let's see what we have for the month of October. What's coming up for October for Capricorn? So we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. November. We have the Four of Cups. And December, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. All right, Cappies. So the first thing I'm picking up for October, you may be in a situation or be involved with someone where it's kind of feeling like it's not moving, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, it may be stagnant, or you can feel like you're being strung along. And if you're currently not in a situation with someone, you may feel like when you do connect with this person, it's not going to go anywhere. This can also indicate that you may be also spending significant time on focusing on your finances heavily and not putting a lot of focus on love for some of you. You could be... So for some of y'all being a severe workaholic, which is, I hate to say it, that's a lot of Cappies anyway, right? Hey, lovely Leo, how you doing? Hey, lovely Leo, do you mind if I make you a mod? You're always here too. Let me know. With the Three of Pentacles, it does tell me that you are definitely working on the work, okay? A lot of Pentacle energy here. Which is, I think, going to cause some delays in you addressing your love life. I think a lot of you guys are just taking a break from that. I'm getting like a Capricorn that wants love and all that, but you're like, I just rather focus on more practical things the rest of this month. Yeah, there's a lot to juggle, and there could be someone in your energy or a group of people in your energy with the Five of Wands in the reverse that you're just having a hard time coming together to work things out with, okay? If you were involved with a situation where somebody was, how can I put it? Like, I don't want to trigger anybody, but abusive or confrontational, I feel like in October, this person is probably going to continue to cause you problems. So be careful with that. And they may even involve others. So I would just be mindful that there is always the potential for things to get worse between you and this person or these group of people. And this is anybody that you could be dealing with during this month. Let's see. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Yeah, whoever this person is, to kind of give you an idea, it's the person that just won't commit, okay? This is the person that's in and out. They're non-committal. 1 minute they're with you, then the next they're against you. You're always fighting this battle with this person. And it's frustrating. You find this person to be familiar. So you're in love with the familiar. You know, and be careful with that you don't get caught up in the idea that because I know this person, because we have history, maybe we can make it work. It don't always go down like that, okay? With the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I'm getting this person could possibly be jealous of you. You may have more things that you bring to the situation. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse can also represent somebody who is non-committal. This can be a player. This can be somebody that has a temper. Remember I said moodiness. So please be careful with this individual because they're only going to potentially disappoint you in the long run in the month of October. For November, we have the Four of Cups. So in love, you're just not satisfied. You're not satisfied with this situation. By November, I think you're just going to be kind of like, I'm not interested in this person. I'm not interested in love. I just want to sit and be left alone. And be careful being in this energy because sometimes it can be you missing out on amazing opportunity. You see the cup that's coming down. So somebody may even possibly extend an offer to you that you may actually ignore. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to get a lot of attention by people, potentially like love offers possibly. So be careful if this person does try to come back or try to work on things with you. Remember I said this person from October is going to be in and out with that non-committal player energy. So don't let this person back. They may just want to get your attention. And then with the Page of Wands, they're still going to lack direction with you. Okay. But they're going to try to come back. or you will try to go back. It can go either way. But either way, Spirit is saying whatever you don't recognize about this person now, by November, they're going to put you in a very traumatic state. Like I said, for some of you, without trying to trigger you, this person can be very verbally, emotionally, physically abusive to some of you guys. And if that is the case, if that is your story, it is never okay to stay in those relationships. I don't care how much money, how amazing they are, how nice they are some days. If they were really abusive then, they will continue to be abusive in the future, okay? So don't put yourself in this state of holding on to the hope and dream. And I'm telling you now, Capricorn, this person keeps showing up as a page, okay? During the time of November, I think you'll actually start investing more in, you know, yourself. Just don't invest in this person that's going to be lying to you, using emotional manipulation. Remember I said this is a player. This is a skilled manipulator. So by November, they may actually rev it up a notch, rev it on up to make you believe that they've changed, that they're going to do better, that they're going to show up this time, that they're going to be kinder and sweeter and, you know, do right by you. And that's not the case. I'm not getting that energy at all. Not at all. In fact, I'm getting a drama king, a drama starter, okay? Someone that is going to keep you guessing. Because I see you actually manifesting, finding more information out on this person, because they're going to tell you half truths. They're not going to give you all the information. And you're going to be like, wait, there's got to be more. There's got to be more here. I got to find out more. But why, Capricorn? I think you know enough to let it go. All right, December, we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. There's a lot of love you have for this person. And I think it's blind love because you're refusing to see the truth. The truth of the matter is this person is more focused on giving their cup of love to themselves. I'm getting like a selfish energy. And with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, I'm also feeling like this person is not somebody you want to give your cup of love to, okay? It's almost like you're retracting the offer because you know that at the end of the day, you want to be emotionally fulfilled. And you feel like this person is not doing it for you. Even though that's your desire, you want it so bad to happen with this person. They're just not meeting the mark. So I think that Ace of Cups in the reverse is like you finally saying, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm going to start giving my cup of love to myself. And I'm going to take time to really open up to the possibility of love elsewhere, because I got the Ace of Cups in reverse clarified by the 10 of Cups. So that tells me like you're like seeing the light, like, okay, well, maybe there may be more love out there. You know, you're going to fear sacrificing this other person and connection, but I think it's out of insecurity and fear, you know. But you also will take time to think about, well, dang, I've already invested a lot of time and energy. So is it really worth it? For some of you guys, yeah, it's worth it, because you'll see that giving more to yourself is more valuable than giving to someone that doesn't want to give to you. Yeah. And I think once this happens, you're going to take control of this love situation and you're going to manifest some good karmic justice on your behalf. It's going to be the wheel of fortune in your favor. I think this is the spiritual test. And then I think your true love soulmate will come in. So I would say by January, by 2025, you could be in a good love connection, a healthy love connection. So if this is your story, Capricorn, and you're going through it and you're having a hard time leaving this person, I think after you make the realization to choose yourself and start loving on yourself and really go through the spiritual work, I can definitely see that good karma is going to come your way. So be careful. Be careful to not fall into the trap of wanting to go back, because it's going to be tempting. It's going to be very, very tempting. All right, Capricorn, that is the message that I have for you. Next, we have Aquarius. Any Aquarius is in the room? Any Aquariuses, don't forget at 7 o'clock tonight, y'all, we are going to be doing mini reads. Well, I'll be doing mini reads for y'all at 7 o'clock. And they're only $20 per question. Keep in mind, my readings are in-depth readings. Y'all know I make sure the messages come through as clear, as crystal as possible. And you don't have to be present at the time of the reading, which is nice. Okay, so if you go ahead and book now, you guarantee to get your name on the list. And I will email you directly the link to watch the reading later if you need to step away or you don't want to see it live, all of that jazz. So check it out. Go ahead and click on the link, visit my website, book your reading, and I'll add you to the list. All right. Next, we got Aqua Gang. Let's get it. Let's go. Aquarius. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. What's coming up for Aquarius in October, November, December? Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's coming up in October? October, we got the Queen of Wands. Okay, Aqua Gang, I see y'all looking sexy and stuff. Now. November, we got the Magician in reverse. All right, and December, we got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, many of you Aquariuses could be actually looking good, smelling good, about to catch you a whole man or a whole woman. Some of y'all dating, some of y'all outside, some of y'all attracting love in October. Okay, I see y'all. See, you guys are led by your intuitive gifts to kind of know better, to do better, to rise up and to demand respect, demand the best treatment. I see an Aquarius that's really in her element or in his element right now. And that is awesome. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Yep. You know, Aquarius, 4 of Cups. I'm laughing because y'all know I'm an Aquarius, Sun, and Venus. So this is so true. Aquarius, y'all don't like none of these options. They ain't doing it for you, huh? See, it's one thing to be a fine Aquarius and looking good and getting all these inboxes and DMs and, you know, people want to holler at you and stuff. But it's another thing when you got these folks that you ain't even feeling. Like, it's like, I don't know what to do with that. You like, oh, yeah. They're like, hey. You like, hey. They're like, hey, beautiful. Hey, queen. And you like, oh, hey. Aquarius. Now listen, I know sometimes Aquariuses, it's hard for y'all to recognize when people actually really like you, but you're embodying a very sexy, seductress, you know, beautiful energy. And you don't want to, you're not interested in these cups. Actually, a lot of y'all got your arms crossed. Look at your shirt. Y'all over this? I'm over it. Over it. Y'all so tired of dating. But y'all, it's only October 8th. Y'all already tired. By the end of the month, y'all gonna be over it. Yeah, because let me tell you, you guys are gonna have all these options. You'll be like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's too much. Yeah, the 3 of Wands is like there's too many blockages that's preventing you from attracting the love you want. And I think one of them is you guys are still trying to heal from a past situation. See, Aquarius, you are really showing up very strong, very resilient. You know, the whole Aquarius vibe of, what did we say last night? I don't care to your past person. That's how you feel on the outside. But on the inside, it's still a little, you know, residue. You still trying to get over it. You still trying to get over it and all. But that's cool. That's cool. Because I do see, Aquarius, you're not being bottled down in regret and misery and pain. You know, you're like, you know, I hate that this happened. I'm trying to keep moving, but it is a blockage in you deciding if you want to move forward or not. Yeah, you're really just judging the whole thing, y'all. The dating, the people from the past, the people from the future, the people that's in your way, the people that's trying to holler at you. You like, yeah, no. I don't know why this is coming through so strong. And so the judgment is about not only you judging these other connections, but also judging yourself. I think you're doing a lot of self-reflection about where you are. Like, where is Aquarius at? And for many of you guys, you could be actually embodying the temperance. Excuse me. I can't talk, y'all. The temperance. What the hell? Temperance. Spirit, you don't want me to say the word? My gosh. Yeah, because you feel like whatever you're trying to get past, it was unjust. It was not fair. It was wrong of this person to treat you the way they did. And so you may have not even gotten the apology that you needed. So the month of October is about you just getting yourself back grounded. So some of you guys could be actually meditating, praying, you know, healing, self-care, time alone, you know, and then every now and then you go on a date. You're like, yeah, I guess I'll entertain this person today. I'll guess entertain that person, you know. But with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, as far as the temperance goes, I think there's also this selfish energy that you're embodying where you're like, I gotta like focus on myself. So you're not willing to give a lot to anybody right now. So I feel like even if you did find somebody that you're attracted to or want to date, it's still that vibe of, we'll see, you know, we'll see where this goes. Even if you really like them though, for real. You know why? Because a lot of you guys are feeling like you need time to really focus on yourself. For some of you guys, it can be your finances, your stability, just your overall energy. I think people may say, dang, what's going on with Aquarius? Are they so into themselves? Yeah, self-love, right? Self-love month. And also reflection. And I think you're seeing a lot of things from a different perspective about how to put Aquarius more on the priority list instead of always giving to these lame ass losers. And so it's like whoever is going to come into Aquarius's good graces for the rest of the month of October, it has to be well earned. So I see an Aquarius that's just taking their time, open, but still very indecisive, still in your head. Okay. So with the month of November, we have the Magician in the reverse. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, some of y'all, I hope some of y'all are not dipping and dabbling in black magic, because y'all know black magic is not the vibe, okay? It's not the vibe. It can backfire royally on that ass. So don't do it. Don't do it. But if not, this is about you not tapping into your potential, okay? You have a lot of good talents. You have a lot of good things that you can actually do, you know, to change the world, you know? You know, you're a magical being. You're a unicorn. You have a lot of talents, right? But because you're in this selfish energy, because you're in this energy of not being open and honest in love right now, you're kind of blocking the potential for you to manifest something to come in. Okay, so this is like you blocking your manifestations. Okay, y'all. With the mindset, with your actions, with how you're showing up. So November, if you're not careful, if you don't open yourself up by then, I mean, it's all good to be in the healed state in October. By November, Aqua Gang, we gotta, you know, not let down the Great Wall of China. Now you can't have it that high. Now you're gonna have to bring them down, bring it on down, because there's a whole world out there to explore. Okay, and I'm sure you're curious. I'm sure you want to explore it. You want to take charge of it. You have the desire to, but because you're trapped in all these negative thoughts, subconsciously, for some of you, you have this fear. You know, you have this fear that the next person is going to cheat on you. They're going to be impulsive. They're going to lie. They're going to do you wrong. Aqua gang, everybody ain't like that now. Okay, not everybody. And the aqua that I'm talking to, think about it. You're not like that. So there's going to be somebody out there who's not going to treat you like that, okay? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you guys could be attracting someone in November that is going to be like that, okay? And what you'll find out, if you're healed and evolved, you'll recognize that, hey, that's not my vibe. You know, I'm hiring at a different frequency and I'm not trying to relive the past, okay? So there may be someone comes in that way, but I want you guys to get out of the mindset to think that everybody's like that, okay? Happy thoughts, wish fulfillment, happiness. That's what you got to think. Positive thoughts. If you haven't checked it out, Aqua Gang, look at my page on my affirmations playlist. I have a love affirmations playlist. Play that, write it down, say it over and over again so you can attract the love you want. Stop blocking your blessings. You know what I'm saying? King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. You see what I mean? King of Swords in reverse. Y'all got to stop it. Y'all got that sword up. Y'all got it up. I told you, y'all not playing with these folks out here. And November is still that month where you are going to be very guarded. And you're going to be a little bit cold, okay? And a bit irrational when it comes to love. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. You got to think more logically and fairly. Now, what I tell people whenever you're trying to date, before you even go out there, and Aquarius, you can appreciate what I'm about to say. But before you go out there and date, I want you to sit down and I want you to make a list of what you want your partner to be like, okay? Before you even get on the dating apps, for those of you that's on the apps, or even go outside and mingle or whatever socially, I want you guys to make a list of who is your perfect person. What do they like? What are they into? You know, what are some hobbies? What are some strengths, some weaknesses? You know, ways that you want them to treat you, the attachment style, the, you know, how they argue, how they fight. You know, I want you to really think about that, reflect, write it out, get it out in your mind, have a list. And then I want you to pick maybe about 4 to 5 things on that list that you know are going to be your non-negotiables, whether it be you don't want them to smoke, or you want them to want to have kids, or you want them to definitely want to work toward a long-term committed relationship, or you want them to be, you know, have their own place, you know, own car. You know what I'm trying to say, the basics, right? It can be basic or complex, whatever. But stand 10 toes on that, and then the rest, let it flow. You vibe it out with the people that you date. Mingle, date, vet people, see what they're about, give them a chance to prove you wrong. Don't tell them what your list is now, Aqua Gang. But give them an opportunity to reveal who they are. And then from there, make a choice to say, okay, it's safe to open up, or it's not safe. Sword up. You know what I'm saying? So just be a little bit more open. I think that's the message for October, so you don't block your blessings. All right. Then we got the Knight of Cups in the reverse for December. So again, if we don't do the work, the saga continues. Y'all, the saga continues. Don't do it. Don't do it. The saga continues if we don't do the work, because the Knight of Cups talks about player energy. That talks about somebody that's not committal. For some of you guys, I'm going to just call it, you know, listen. Now, you know, Aquarius, I can probably say this to Aquarius because y'all are very open. Y'all not closed-minded folks. But some of you guys may be actually like considering like exploring the same sex, because this can also talk about somebody that's undercover. So some of y'all may be like, well, shoot, I can't find it on this side of the fence, so I might need to go on the other side. Not all of y'all. But don't be blocked by negative mindset, negative emotions, and past disappointments. And that this turns you into the player, the selfish player, the one that just stays to themselves, does their own thing, gets what they want to get, and then moves on with your day. Okay. Lacking long-term investments and things like that. Okay. That's what's going to happen to you. And then you're not going to be happy, right? I'm getting an Aquarius that ultimately, if we don't make this change, you know, you don't really take heed to the little advice I'm giving you to be more vulnerable and open, by the end of 2024, you're still going to be single. You're still going to be alone. You're still going to be unsatisfied, and you're not going to find the love you want. Okay. So be careful with this. And here it goes. Lack of commitment. You gotta change the mindset. And I know for a lot of you guys, you're just not ready to date, but I'm talking about the ones by November, December, you ready to go outside, but you just like, I'm gonna just be loosely involved and don't care for real. But then you get frustrated when you don't find love and you eventually give up on love. Okay. Now, for those of you that are open to your sexuality, you know, and you want to do whatever you do, that's fine. But the ones that really want to find love, really think about that. Okay. Think about the time that you can be dedicating to really vet multiple people and find the ones that vibe with you versus just having, you know, numerous partners, you know, different people that you vibing with here and there, and nothing leads to any long-term success. So that's what I have for you, Aqua Gang. Good luck to you the rest of 2024. It's been a ride, y'all. It's been a ride, but keep on pushing. 2024 has been a ride, haven't it? But keep on pushing. We're going to end strong, Aqua Gang. We're going to end strong. Capricorn. Any Capricorns? I mean, Pisces. Shoot, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's see. I didn't tell you what signs I was picking up in your reading. Let me go back. Let's see. We got Libra, Sagittarius. Trying to look at these cards. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus. Those are the main ones. Yep, those are the main ones. It could be anybody though, but those are the main ones. All right, here we go, Pisces. Let's get it. Any Pisces? Pisces, Pisces. Aquarius, let me know if that reading resonates for you. I would love to hear from you. Just leave me a comment down below. Just let me know. Pisces, let's go. The rest of 2024. Let's go. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. What's coming up for Pisces for the rest of 2024? For the month of October, November, and December. October, we have the Four of Cups. November, we have the Six of Wands. And December, we have the Empress. Okay, Pisces. All right. So this might be a turn of events for the good, Pisces, because the month of October, you may be in a state of not being satisfied by your current situation or the current, you know, love dynamic that you're involved in at this time. So October may start off these last few months being a bit rough. And I think it's because you're a bit upset by how someone from your past was showing up. I'm getting that they were just a disappointment. You know, you would tell them what you needed them to do. They wouldn't listen to you. They wouldn't work with you. They could have lied. They could have cheated. They could have manipulated, you know, the energy of your generosity to get what they want. So October is a month of healing. It's a month of temperance. It's a month of balance and grounded energy that you're going to be working toward. And with that, it's going to be also the catalyst for your growth. I think you're going to evolve and become a Queen of Wands. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. And I think this is going to create an opportunity for you to manifest new beginnings elsewhere. I got the Page of Pentacles here. And I think it's because you begin to see things from a new perspective, involving yourself and what you want to attract. And I think your healing does it. I think that time alone to heal and to see things from a different perspective does it for you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I got a Sagittarius. I also got Libra, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. and Aries. In November, I got the Six of Wands. So remember, we're talking about October is about the healing, the phase of getting through and evolution. And then November, we have victory. We have victory. You're coming in, feeling great, getting a lot of attention. And I think you're going to have a lot of people coming in to rush towards you. Yeah, I think this is the month you're going to find that you're just waiting for the right opportunity for your person to come in. You know, I think you are going to be feeling pretty good. You're going to be attractive. You're going to finally be getting over this heartbreak by then. And I think you're also going to be in a space where you may have to still slightly emotionally manipulate your energy to move past all this, but you will. I think you will. I think there is a little bit of insecurity on your behalf when it comes to, you know, moving forward and attracting a new love. And you may actually still kind of spy on that past person a little bit in November. But it's only because I think this person is only going to continue to create some type of conflict, some type of way. They may have like a smear campaign I'm hearing going on where they're telling other people about you and people are giving you a hard time. Is that right? Yeah. Like they just can't let go of these negative thoughts about you or the relationship. So be careful of that. Like this person is very problematic. I'm hearing, like, I don't know if you guys had a very difficult relationship and it had a very rough ending. It's like they're still going to come in and try to give you a hard time. For some of you, not all, but for some. And then in December with the Empress, I think here it is, you evolving anymore. It's like you passed the test of not falling hype to this foolery. Even though you have this strong desire to want to go back to this person, as if you were an Empress, I think you feel like it would be more wise to just hold back from it. Okay. You would feel like it would be very foolish to go towards it. But see, when this person starts doing this to try to trigger you, by then they don't even know that they can't even recognize the new you. Because as an Empress, you're abundant. You have it all together. You don't chase, you attract. And they can't touch you. You know, they can't touch you. They can't harm you. So what it looks like is if you do attract someone else, it's going to be you juggling the idea of, should I take this offer? Should I not? I think you will, but it's going to be a very slow mover, like to the point where it's going to feel like it's not going anywhere at all, but it is. It's progressing to happiness. And I think it's because you're also a bit confused if this is the right option. That's what the juggling. You're juggling the idea. Should I? Shouldn't I? Because I do have all these options. I mean, you're an Empress. So, I mean, you're attracting a lot of attention, okay? A lot of people are going to see your value and worth, Pisces. But, you know, make sure that you make the wise choice, okay? Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like you are going to definitely take your time. Some of you guys could actually spend some time like alone or in solitude in the month of December before you decide to actually invest in anybody. But I do see for a lot of you Pisces, possibly by December, you could be in a new relationship. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you. All right, y'all. That is the reading. Thank you guys so much for coming to the live this evening. I'm so glad you guys came out. Be sure that you guys check me out later at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be back on the live doing mini reads for all of you that are interested in booking. It is only $20 per question. The link is down in the description box below. You have to book the reading in order to be added to the list. And if you're not coming to the live, it's totally okay. You can still book it, and then you will get an intake form that will tell you specifically what is the question you want me to answer, and you put that in the intake form, and then I come back on the live with that question and go ahead and answer it for you live. So that way you don't have to be on the live. But I just thought I would throw that out there so everybody's aware of what we're doing. And I want you guys to know you still have time until 7 p.m. tonight to go ahead and book that. It's a limited time only deal. I look forward to seeing y'all at 7. And as always, I still have my personal reads if you don't want to do that. And I also have my tarot reading course. So don't forget about those things. Thank y'all so much. And thank you to my mods, Rachel. I appreciate you, love. And thank you so much, lovely Leo. Welcome. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a lovely afternoon. I'll see y'all at 7. Take care.